Hello, everybody, and welcome to the November update for Piece of Cake. It'll be a short one, I think. I'm just coming off a fairly bad cold. I've been out for about a week. I don't normally take laking time. I don't like laking time off. That's true. I prefer my time off dry. I was going to say dry and by the ocean, but that didn't make a hell of a lot of sense. My brain is still not working from being ill, or being born. But yeah, getting over a little bit of a cold. We had some pretty gnarly weather. Jersey got hit a lot harder than we did, but there's a lot of wind, like a lot of storms in quick succession. A lot of thunder, a lot of lightning. Very quick, abrupt thunder, lightning. One big flash and then it's gone. It was weird weather. A lot of rain, hell of a lot of rain. Everything is wet, but damage wise we did okay. My door over there is a little bit knackered, and the door to one of the other sheds got completely ripped in half, but other than that, a few trees down. We survived pretty well, so that was good. Stream wise, god, again I've got to another point where I feel like I'm just going through the motions stream wise, and I don't like it. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2. I don't like that either. But it really is down to, I don't know what else to play. I really do not know what else to play most days when I start to stream. I've got to try and figure something else. I don't know what that's going to be, but I'm going to have to try and figure something else I can stream. Like maybe not even a game, maybe me doing something. I don't know. I've got to try and think it through. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy the interaction with the community. But yeah, the games that I'm streaming at the moment, Satisfactory is good, but I've kind of got to the end of Satisfactory, honestly. I know there's a lot more to it, there's a lot more to do, but I don't want to play it at the moment. Kind of the same with RimWorld. Oxygen Not Included might come back. City Skylines 2 didn't seem to go down well with stream, but I might bring that back on Fridays. So yeah, it's trying to find something that I want to stream. I think is going to be the biggest challenge. And then challenge number the second is turning that into getting enough of the dirty money that I can keep on doing it. And I'll be honest, at the moment that is a struggle. The money coming in is definitely on a downward trend. Money going out of my bank account is definitely on an upward trend. So those are not good trends. But, with all your support, I've been doing this for over 5 years now, so I can't complain, and I won't complain. I'm still happy for any support I get, and I will keep on doing this for as long as I possibly can. And that's all there is to say on that matter. My voice is starting to go already, so that's not good. Excuse me. Most people would edit all of this out, but I bet you I don't. Outside of stream-wise, video-wise, so my internet got another good upgrade. We're now 500 up and down. We were 300 down, 30 up. We're now 500, 500s, and that is a huge improvement, especially on the upload side. And that kind of does open up doing videos again. I just don't know what those videos would be. I don't know what they would be about. I'm still toying with the idea of doing a kind of weekly just shit talking video, basically. Just, talk about what I've watched, what I've read, anything else that's got on my nerves over that week. Try and aim for like a half-hour video, probably put out every Sunday, record it Saturday, put it out Sunday, something like that. Again, with very little editing. Just kind of, put it out there, roll on some topics. Maybe see if I can get some questions from the audience. And then do a kind of Q&A kind of thing. That would probably be the easiest for me to do. Kind of, I like to talk and I like to moan. So doing a podcast where I talk and moan seems like the easiest possible solution. It would just be this, but every week for half an hour. Other than that, I really don't have a lot of ideas for what I can do. And this is kind of my biggest problem at the moment is I don't have any ideas of what I could do. Like so many people say, just do, write about or do a podcast or, do things about what interests you. And I've so much become like that guy from Office Space who had no idea what they want to do. It's not particularly funny. It's more kind of manic funny / depressing. I think. And yeah, I just don't know what I want to do. I don't really feel like I'm good at anything. I don't really feel that I can add any kind of value to most things that are out there already. So trying to sit here and come up with an idea of something that I can do, one, most importantly, that I enjoy, but two, try and get it so it's another thing that will earn just a little bit of money to keep the walls from the door. It's difficult. It really is difficult. I am at the moment. There hasn't been a lot of stuff over on cakeverse.co.uk. That will change. But I have been trying to put together a complete short story to put out as a test, really. Patreon now allows you to sell digital goods to people. I just kind of want to test to see how that works. I've been trying to put a book together that, I feel, I'll put it for whatever the cheapest possible price is. You can put on Patreon and still come away with a little bit of money. Just as a test, see how it works, and then I'll decide if that's something I want to do going forward. The benefit of, moving towards selling digital goods, digital books on Patreon is then it kind of dovetails in nicely into kind of Patreon for behind the scenes stuff, which is it becomes more of more of the writing end. That's not to say I want Patreon to become this is support my writing, because as I've always said, everything supports everything else. Any money in, I cannot just bracket to a particular section of what it is I'm doing at any given time. It all has to go firstly to survival, food, that kind of stuff. And then, if I have anything left over, probably a game for stream. But, like I say, the money needs to go where the money needs to go. So I can't kind of bracket myself out at this moment in time. If there gets to a stage where that is something I can possibly do, then I may do the segments and, try and blockade, barricade, ring fence the money. I don't know. You know what I mean? But at the moment, any money that comes into me for any kind of source is just, you're basically supporting me, and it'll stay that way for a while. Other than that, yeah, I don't really know. I don't think there's really a lot to say. Just kind of that, I'm struggling at the moment, both creatively, definitely monetarily, and yeah, just coming up with this spark. I know I want to stream. I just don't know what I want to stream. And I just don't think I could do 4 hours a day of just talking like this. That kind of would be my ideal. I'm not going to lie. If I can make that work, I would gladly do that, but I don't think I can do that. I don't think anybody really wants that. I am looking forward to playing RoboCop on stream. And again, this is kind of where I kind of want streams to do. I want to do, stream 5 days a week. But really, if I'm going to play a game on stream, it's because it's a game I really, really want to play. Like RoboCop looks really good, which I have. We've got For the King 2. There is Raven's Watch has been gifted to me, so we'll definitely try that. The Invincible is a game that I really want to pick up. That's Firewatch in space, and I'm for that. Would love to pick that up at some point. But yeah, I'd like to get to the stage where if I don't have a game that I want to play, that there's something else I can do stream-wise to kind of bring up and finish off the week, rather than filling it with playing a game like Overwatch 2, which I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy. It saps my energy. It's very hard to play for 4 hours, and but I don't want to just not do anything, just not stream. I don't think that's the way I want to go forward at all. I always want to do the streams. I just need to kind of find something that I can stream on a regular basis, and then hopefully have games coming in that I want to play. So I think that about does it. For the November update. Again, thank you everybody for supporting me. Again, I apologise for being off most of last week, but it was a gnarly cold, and it wouldn't have been a good time for anybody. Would not have been a good time, unless you like seeing fat men cough, then it would have been a good time for you. But sadly, you have to find my OnlyFans if you want to find that. That's them's the breaks. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all when I see you all. Bye for now.